Did you know that you are literally made out of light? These Planck spherical units, they're tiny units of light, and they fill space and time, and they make up our physical body. For the last 2,500 years, only a very few saints and sages understood the truth of reality. But now we are entering time, because of the science, where everyone will understand the truth of reality. Hi, my name is Dr. Kat Lewis, and I like to explore the fascinating connection between science, spirituality, the nature of reality, and your health. If that sounds interesting to you, then please like and follow me. Science becomes the golden thread upon which the pearls are strung. That's a quote from the life and teachings of the masters of the Far East. Talking about a time when the day would come where science would provide the insights that we need in order to convince humanity of what reality truly is, and that we are all very deeply connected. We are in the mind of the universe. Think of the physical world that we experience as a giant high-resolution screen, and the pixels are these tiny units of light. But instead of being flat like you would see on a two-dimensional screen, they're actually spherical. So in the material world, the material objects that you see and even your physical body are made out of these units of light. And these units of light are actually conscious, they're self-aware. That dynamic is a feedback, feed-forward dynamic. And as they accumulate and come together, they create us and the material objects. And the more of them there are, the more intelligent or the more complex the being is. Nassim Haramein at the International Space Federation has unified the two fields of physics. This is something Einstein died trying to do.
And the space between everything appears to be empty. We call it empty space commonly, but it's not. Space-time at a very specific scale of the Planck length is quantized with spherical units of Planck oscillators, billions of times smaller than the atom. You can think of it as like a fluid that permeates all space. It's a source of the gravitational field. It's a source of the electromagnetic field. It's a source of mass. It's a source of charge. So now we're starting to really understand the mechanics of it at the deeper.
Now, not only does this unify the two fields of physics, it unifies our hearts and our minds, it unifies science and spirituality, and it will unify our worlds. Because the only reason we do harm to one another is because we don't understand how deeply connected we are and how everything is affecting everything else. And so when we harm another, we're harming ourselves. This information is going to take humanity out of our hypnosis of separation consciousness, that just because we can't see it, that we're separate. We'll stop hurting one another and we'll get on to better things, because it's a whole new world when we understand the truth of reality, and that we know that the amount of energy in this seemingly empty space is infinite and can supply the fuel for our technologies. It can help heal our physical bodies, because it's really decoherence with this field that causes disease on all levels, mental, emotional, and physical. Don't be afraid to share this information with others, because the more other people start to understand it, then the more our world shifts. Study Nassim's work at the International Space Federation. They have a YouTube channel, and they also have a website, and they also have a community membership program where you get to attend meetings during the month, each month, where the scientists come on and you can ask them questions, and they really spend time with you and answer your questions. So you don't have to be a scientist to understand. You'll get the essence of what they're saying, and it's really profound, and can have a huge shift on your psyche. Because when you hear a truth, it gives you great peace, great happiness, great feeling of expansion, and also inspiration to be alive. That's the effect this type of information has on you, because that's by design. That's how we're supposed to react to this kind of information. If you like this content, please like, share so others can benefit. Type peace in the comments.